Genesis! Hi everybody, it's Jack with Battlescale Collectica, and here I am with a long overdue review of my EXO-6 1/6 scale Lord Kruge from Star Trek III: The Search for Spock. But here we have an excellent figure done by EXO-6, and oddly enough, you can still purchase this figure right now as of June 2026, either through EXO-6 or someplace like Skywalker Toys. It's not sold out, which is kind of amazing to me because a lot of the EXO-6 Star Trek figures eventually sell pretty quickly. This one I purchased a year ago and you can still pick it up. Now it's a little bit more expensive. It's like $285 plus shipping and tariffs. But it's one of EXO-6's best figures in my opinion. Okay, here we are a little tighter in on him. He's wearing his, I don't know what it's called, his away team cloak. But again, just the sculpt on this figure is excellent. He's got rooted hair in the back and a ponytail, and then he's got molded eyebrows and beard and mustache. Now, when I initially saw this on pre-order, I was wondering, well, would it look okay with rooted hair and also kind of molded plastic hair? But for this figure, I just think they absolutely pulled it off. He looks spectacular in person. He looks excellent in my lit display case. The one thing I didn't like about this figure, and to be honest, most of the EXO-6 releases, is I don't care for the standard base they come with. They're supposed to look like a transporter pad, and I guess you could light it underneath to have a nice effect, but it's odd how they interchange. They're also too tall. I couldn't use that base with him in my little Star Trek case I have, so I just used a generic black, thin, cheap figure holder, and it works fine for me. I mean, it's nice that they send it, but I didn't really care for it, and in my application, it wasn't going to work. But again, the shading on the face, the eyes, the sculpt just looks great. I have to say, this is probably, in my opinion, one of the best figures that EXO-6 ever released. And I still can't believe that you can buy this figure right now, a year after it was released. If you've been wondering about it, thinking about it, I know sometimes EXO-6 is hit and miss with their sculpts. This figure is absolutely worth the cost. At some point, it's going to sell out, and then you're never going to get it again. So if you have any ideas, been wanting to maybe pull the trigger on it, not sure, I would say pick up the figure. I've got a Savick EXO-6 from Wrath of Khan. I'm going to do a review on that. She's a nice figure, but this figure, out of all the EXO-6s I've personally seen, this figure just blows them all out. It's just a spectacular figure. He looks great being displayed in whatever form you want to do, whether you want to change hands, use the disruptor, whatever. In my case, I use the Genesis device and torpedo just because that's what motivated him for the film, even though he technically never got his hands on it. But anyways, I just wanted to throw a quick review on the EXO-6 1/6 scaled Commander Kruge Christopher Lloyd sculpt. I give it a 2 thumbs up. I have no regrets picking up this figure, and I don't think if you pick it up, you will too. So follow me on X, on Rumble, on YouTube. You can find me in some of the modeling, scale modeling forums. So give me your thoughts, feedback, follow along, and I'll see you in the forums.